I think people's only argument for Seer not being nerfed that like he wasn't used and people now can like are using him. You don't need to be like a great player to be good with Seer. Yeah, maybe no direction. Maybe like just make it so he can't literally see through walls.
Couple of tags coming in from train station side. Seer using his to see where anyone else is in the area, which is good for a BR. Really good, really good. Glad that's in the mix nowadays. Who needs game sense when you have instant wall hacks?
Like maybe he knows you're in the area, but he doesn't know the direction you're in. He just knows you're there, like someone's around. Like if you hold your Q out or whatever, you just know someone's in the vicinity, and maybe that vicinity is smaller or the same size, but you just can't pinpoint exactly where they are. The Q would be a lot more like already knowledge based, you know what I mean? Like you would have to know where someone is and then Q them. You wouldn't be able to just like know exactly where they are because of your wall hacks and Q them because of your wall hacks. Like, you'd have to see them or know they're behind a corner and then Q the corner. Maybe even make the queue a little bit bigger, but as long as it's not as directly fucking broken.
Wrong choice.
First of all, where are my bullets? Second of all, how do people do this? Is heartbeat sensor should have a power bar? Like Valk's jetpack? Maybe. You just have to like, maybe that could do it. That's a nerf though. That's the thing. Be hard to fuck the Qs unless they're way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe they increase the radius a little bit. Like a more of like a Bloodhound type scan, but not as big as Bloodhound scan, like not as general, but like, I don't know. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of options. Small nerfs. The guy's fucking insane. Like actually insane.
Enemy recharging my shields. Need to recharge my shields. 45 until ring close. It's near. Easy.
What? Fucking trolling, bro. That is across the map. There's a question on why people stopped playing after the nerf when he was still busted as shit. I just think people didn't realize. Like that's the thing though. Like the argument is always like, why weren't people playing him before when he got a massive nerf? And it's because he got really nerfed and he wasn't as good. And sometimes it takes a person bringing out that, you know, showing people. Like Watson isn't Watson's an incredible player playing Seer. Watson isn't the best Seer in the fucking world. Like, like he is obviously, but that's not what the issue is. Like there's a lot of great players who can play Seer. A lot of even good players who can play Seer extremely well. Like sometimes it just takes one person to opens everyone's eyes, and that's literally what's happening. Like, yeah, like they act like because exactly, but like they acted because Watson's super fucking good, like at Seer, that like he's the only person who can use him like that, and like no one else is that good. Like it's actually crazy. It like blows my mind that people act like that. What up, Dangies? What up, what up? I don't know, that shit makes no sense to me, straight up. Very simple. The character's broken, he showed everyone that it's broken, and now everyone's using him. I'd be doing a disservice to myself if I didn't push this. The way he ends up fighting that kid. No, Valk has an insane pick rate. That's the thing. Like Valk probably needs a nerf, but it doesn't take like a rocket scientist to be like, oh, Seer is like. It just takes someone in rank. One girl replied to my tweet. I replied to, what's his name? I don't even know the guy's fucking name. I can't remember, bro. I replied to some dude's tweet with like 15,000 followers about how Seer isn't broken. And I said, I was like, dude, in higher ranks, the guy is just insane. And someone was like, this girl replied and was like, just fucking, I forget what she said, dude. It was like, I only read it like 20 minutes ago, right before I went live. It was like,
1 minute later.
Just sit in the Seer. Like, not every fight's a team deathmatch. You don't have to just run out and die right away. Just sit there and crouch so they can't see you. And if they can't see you, like, you don't have to just run out there. Just wait it out. And, like, it's also breakable. And, like, anyone good throws it in a fucking spot where you can't just break it. If the Seer throws the Seer ult in a bad spot, I'm like, okay, these guys suck.
Need to recharge my shields. Taking shots. Enemy taken out.
Well, I was working the full big time, and now I'm getting held out of zone 1000%. That's just the way it is. I think someone replied to the woman on Twitter as well and was like, oh, well, anyone decent is just not going to give you time to even think like, oh, let me crouch and plot a counterattack. Like, if you're getting your Seer ult thrown on you, you're probably getting thirded, and you're probably going to get wiped instant. Like, someone with Seer sees you for a split second. They know exactly where to push, and they push. And then you're getting fucking Horizon ulted because you're on the Seer ult. You know, like, it doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to like help people understand why the character's so good. He's playing in a game, a skillful game where abilities counter abilities, where this guy just has almost no absolute counter and literal wall hack.
Shield broken.
Dude, my nade just didn't come out. Cool. There's a Kraber. Gonna eat that? Just gonna eat that. Got it. God, I almost just put Marvin fucking down. Give me that damage. Give me that damage. Bruh. There's just no way.
Frag out. Punching a tunnel. Only 10 seconds left. I set the portal.
I have a fucking Kraber. Like, is he just lining up a headshot on me? Hit the wiggle on him.
Throwing our
Like, what are we doing here? Oh, nah, I can't be missing like that.
broken enemy shield.
Got my face, bitch. You gotta hit at least one bullet, my G. That's scary. I won't get Kraber, dude.
Recharging my shields.
Can we farm the 4K?
Good.
Has he healed?
It's not far.
Dude, please tell me he's healed. Dude. There's just there's no way he doesn't pop a fucking cell, dude. There's something. He's holding the Phoenix, but he went for the nose.
The Apex champion.
He said all or nothing, boys.